Hello, I'm Jostra, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3. Where we left off, Kaede died. Spoilers, but yeah. So, let's continue. Yes. Wait, why isn't this going down? Sorry. There we go. Say what? Kill? Oh wait, I think I read this last stream. I'm still gonna read it. Say what? Kill? Has the K word been banned? Sorry, I didn't know. But that's not very reasonable, is it? Not when the killing game is still happening. I just started playing COD. Well, what did you expect? How can you be so insensitive, especially after what happened yesterday?
I'm ready!
This is why I hate degenerate males. They're about as considerate as amoebas.
Hey!
These guys all have Pandora's boxes. They're vocal. What, are they screaming?
Oh, don't complain if some silly guy yells. What color is your blood at you?
You really don't get it.
It's that kind of thought that lets Monokuma play with you all like fiddles. I'm the main character. Also, hello.
Huh?
What?
Oh?
I'm only gonna voice act certain characters, but yeah. Oh, did you hear that? Don't mind me. I was just talking to myself. Hello, looks like you guys are having a good time. Let me join in.
Yeah.
But no, they said. Why do you think a lot of people get banned in the Call of Duty lobbies? Yeah, they're having a jolly good time ganging up on me. Vanilla voice. That's what I promised. She even has Vanilla's hairstyle.
Isn't that your fault?
Ganging up? No bullying. Bullying is not cool. Bullying is the worst.
You're annoying.
Personally, I think bullying is cause of lousy parenting. It's all the parents' fault. They should do a better job raising their kids.
More importantly,
why are you even here?
Yeah.
Ah, I figured I'd give you guys a prize for surviving the class trial.
Huh?
A prize?
rise and shine or sign. Rise and shine or sign.
The reward. Right.
2.
We brought it. Yep. So, I'll just give it to you then. My kids seem a little under the weather. Well, even so, they're still freaking adorable. Are you being bullied?
2.
That's
One.
I knew it.
I understand from experience. So, from experience? Himiko, were you a victim of bullying in the past? Is that why your heart is broken and you can't express real emotions anymore?
You're the worst of the worst!
Use your magic to turn the human rejects who bullied you into misshapen wenches.
Stop it.
2.
I don't use my magic for stuff like that, and just don't make up my backstory.
2.
Hold on, the Moro Cubs bully each other? Where's the Neko Power Cake? Here's the thing, I would have made it as soon as I got the ingredients, but the thing is, my family put me in charge of making the Christmas cake, and I decided to just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and make the Neko Power Cake as the Christmas cake for family dinner. So I'm not gonna make it until like mid to late next year. Not next year, next week. No, not yet, because it's for the Christmas party. So for me right now, it's the 17th, and I think I'll start baking around the 22nd or the 23rd, just a few days before Christmas. No way, the model count should always get along. You sure you got the taste? Let's see. I don't know, this is going to be experimental. Because I did some research, right? Apparently bean paste can replace eggs. Like apparently 3 tablespoons of bean paste is enough to replace 1 egg. So because I decided to use Atsuki beans, I'm replacing the eggs. The recipe, when I found the recipe back in 2017, the recipe involved 2 eggs, so that's like 6 tablespoons of Atsuki paste. The other ingredients were easy to come by, like maple syrup. Yeah, you could use maple syrup to substitute sugar, but I didn't want the cake to be too liquidy, so I just cut the sugar in half and replaced it with maple syrup. There's always been a pinch of cinnamon, there's always been vanilla extract, there's always been cocoa powder. I normally use bakers. Yeah. And there's always been cocoa powder because obviously it's a Black Forest cake, and Black Forest cakes are chocolate cakes. Normally I just use sour cherry juice, but this time I'm adding a teaspoon of strawberry jam for frizz. Then I replace milk with coconut milk, because milk and coconut milk, they go 2 and 2. I replaced because normally the recipe uses whipped cream as the icing. Hello. I'm just talking about cake, my baking. So I'm replacing thickened cream with coconut cream. And I think that's about it. That timeout is not emergency food. Anyways, yeah, so that's the plan. Optional, I could add cashews, but because knowing my family, my Mama Dragon can't eat cashews, so I'm not gonna put cashews in the cake. And seeing that it's a chocolate cake, it's kind of like I mean, Black Forest cake tends to just have 4 main ingredients: cherries, chocolate, cream, and vanilla cream, and rum. I still have some cashews. So technically speaking, because it's non-alcoholic, so I'm just using sour cherry juice with a little bit of strawberry jam. It's gonna kind of represent that the cake's mostly chocolate and vanilla. So it kind of represents that chocolate and vanilla are technically still the main cat girls, despite having 6 to 7 companions. And as much as I want to, I can't fit in the cat boys. There's no way I could add fennel, sage, dill, and bay leaf. Bay leaf, aka laurel, because those are more savory. No, I'm making 1 big cake. Well, technically I'm gonna make 2 cakes and stacking them on top of each other. But yeah, because I've been making the Black Forest cake for a long time now, but this is the first time I'm replacing ingredients. The main thing I'm replacing is the egg. Yeah, the cat boys seem to fit something savory, because you can't really use fennel, dill, sage, and bay leaf on sweets. Cinnamon and vanilla, because vanilla is technically a spice. Cinnamon and vanilla, they can work with any kind of dishes. So, yeah. I'm not in charge of savory dishes, so.
3.
Hey, you kids play nice together, right? I'm not a lousy parent, am I? I mean, depending on where you get it, you could just get like tubs of like spices for like $1. That's how much it cost me to get that's how much it cost me to get the cinnamon. The most expensive ingredient in the Nekopara cake is actually the sour cherries, obviously, because they're already processed. Yeah, spices. You can get, depending on where you get it from, you can get spices for like $1. But the most expensive item in the Nekopara cake right now, obviously it's the sour cherries. Now if we're going by cat girls, the most expensive ingredient is vanilla. Because it cost me $5 to... It cost me like $5 to... Oh, I see. It cost me $5 to get a bottle of vanilla extract. Because vanilla is actually really expensive. Seeing how the most commonly used vanilla plant is currently endangered. So vanilla is very expensive. Even if you do bully each other real bad, it's not cause I'm a bad dad, right? We all get along always. Oh yes, we do. Huh. We just have like those tiny ones, and they should last for a while. Actually, real quick, I'm actually gonna look at recipes that uses fennel, sage, dill, and bay leaf. Okay.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I know we're getting distracted, but
1, 2, 1.
okay. Fennel seeds. One that's suggested is pasta sauce.
All that remains of a once powerful Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing
See, my children are good kids. They would never bully each other. The bullying will never stop because of people like you.
Oh well.
I think the threatening vibe Monoka's give off is perfect.
And that's that.
Because we're a team of scary badasses who are gonna drag you down to hell. Pasta may be good for the cat boys too, yeah.
Right now,
Hey,
you're on the threshold.
actually I'm gonna double check if vanillas are considered spices.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, they're not really considered spices, never mind.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
I mean, they're technically spices, but they're not like, you know, the other types of herbs and spices, like the cat boys.
threshold of an amazing adventure.
But, coming in, yeah. But, speaking of which, the cat boys are mostly herb-based spices. Cinnamon are herb-based spices. Cinnamon kind of falls under that category. Like, if you go to someone's spice cupboard, they'll have the cat boys, yes, but they'll also have cinnamon in the spice cupboard. What's that say? Ah, such adorable little badasses.
Got it?
This is spice deprived from orchids.
Right now,
Yeah.
on the threshold
But you don't really find vanilla in spice cupboards. They're kind of put with the rest of the baking stuff. Cinnamon tends to be put in the spice cupboard. So what does that say for cinnamon if she's kind of like categorized with the cat boys? Anyway, we're gonna hand out the rewards yous all have been waiting for. Is that
Listen
a
up,
harina?
because we got these here fabulous, nonsensical prizes for you. A dragon gem, an ocarina, an ancient passport, and a hexagonal crate
Same here, I can't
from,
live without
some
chocolate.
zombie
But when it comes to like ice cream, I prefer vanilla ice cream.
These prizes all come in a bundle.
Wow, what a bunch of random junk! Bravo! Bravo!
And when it comes to like pancakes, I'm divided between maple syrup and honey.
Yay! I don't get why these are prizes, but aren't they lovely anyway?
What?
Wait a minute. Cat girls, I'm guessing cat boys, tend to name themselves after their favorite foods. What are you trying to tell me, Loma? No, I'm gonna just make it. It's been kind of stated in Nekopara that cat girls tend to name themselves after their favorite food. What's all this crap? What are we supposed to do with this?
To tell you the truth,
Honestly, I'm not sure. Maybe there's a way to use them without knowing what they're for. Who cares? Just put your best foot forward. It's easier to move forward than backward. How nice.
no.
Don't get inspired by him, Gonzo.
I like chocolate too. Actually, I like anything sweet. But normally when I have to get ice cream sundaes, it's either I just get flat out vanilla because I really love vanilla ice cream. But if it's not vanilla, I'll probably have like caramel. Or if I can, I'll mix caramel and chocolate together. Cause caramel and chocolate really go well together. I'm surprised there's no cat girl named Caramel. Anyway, that's the situation. So just do your best however you please. Well, I can't believe we spent like 10 minutes talking about spices and stuff. Maple syrup's always been cheap. Let's go. You're gonna get payback for all the bullying by attacking us in our secret weak spot.
Weak spot?
Secret weak point? Wait, was that point or spot? I'll say point. You mean the nape of our necks? Oh, that's an Attack on Titan reference. Cause maple syrup is just... How do you say this? Maple syrup's just tree sap. Maple syrup's the like... Just mix in a bit of sugar from maple tree sap. And there you go, you have maple syrup. I think obviously you have to boil it first. Not that, anything but that.
Actually, wait, so the nape of your neck is your weak point?
I would never do that. I just want to get along.
Yeah?
What? Get along? Really?
You stupid.
Don't let him fool ya. He killed Mono Kid, remember? Seeing that robot-looking one get left out makes me think of Kobo. Kibo. Am I really excluded?
Hey. So, what should we do with this jump?
Could it be?
Maybe we need to use those on... Wait, maybe we need to use these on those mysterious things all over the campus.
What would be a good name for a cat girl? Or cat boy? Let's not forget, even though cat boys do have those names, herbs, you can still technically use them for dessert with the right recipe. Cinnamon. Because by that definition, if all cat boys are just named after spices, by that definition, cinnamon would be a boy. And what will happen when we do?
I'm not sure.
See?
Well, we'll know once we try. I'll get the junk then. No, let's leave this to Suichi.
Huh?
What? Me? Vanilla femboy. I mean, like I said, even though vanilla is a spice, it's more associated with dessert. Cinnamon is just like the other cat boy spices. Like, you could they're like, yeah, cinnamon is mostly associated with dessert, but most of the time cinnamon can also be used like the other cat boy spices.
Hey!
You're the ultimate detective, yeah? You should be good at weirdo puzzles like this.
Got it.
So, I'm gonna leave it to you. Sayori chose those names. This cake, yeah. Meanwhile, she wasn't the one in charge of Nekopara Cat Boys. She just had to approve of it, so yeah. Speaking of Sayori, she's been really active on Twitter lately, and also, I found out like around July this year, they started showing the Nekopara anime on TV in Japan. So apparently now people have high hopes that there's going to be a second season. Apparently Sayori also said they'll make a second season of Nekopara if they sell enough Blu-rays. Maybe, but like I said, she's not in charge of the cat boys.
Okay.
I'll try.
Man.
Whatevs, I guess that's fine. So, I need to go around the academy and figure out what these mysterious objects are for. Alright, let's get going. Because Italians love their spices, so that's why oh wow, look at that. That's why when I looked up those, when I looked up the Catboy names, the recipe they kind of suggested were pasta sauce, marinara sauce. I don't remember anything either. I mean, I barely remember how to play the trials now. I like chicken. KFC is great. Wait, KFC has 11 herbs and spices. I'm actually gonna look up what the 11 are. Maybe they mentioned the cat boys. What are KF? I love KFC too. KFC, herbs, and I know we normally do this during the Nekopara stream, but I don't know. So let's see. They tend to be. They don't mention any of the cat boys. Because even though it's a secret recipe, there's still like a generic idea. It's salt, thyme, basil, oregano, celery salt, black pepper, dried mustard, paprika, garlic salt, ground pepper, and white pepper. They don't mention the cat boys at all. That's a surprise. Look. It's locked. It doesn't seem like I can get inside. Is this... Oh, it's water. Maybe. You know what would have been funny? You know how in the series they always mention cat girls, not cat boys? Then again, it could be a translation error because they just call them neko in Japanese. Huh, it's our lockers. So... what if, right? What if cat boys were meant to be femboys? Tsumugi.
Like I thought.
Oh, you came here after all. It's plain to see. It's plain to see this is this strange thing here. Just so plain strange.
So, is it plain or strange? I have no idea what to do. So I'm supposed to explore around. Oh, here! One man's trash. It's an achievement. Oh wow, this game actually has puzzles now. So this one actually requires more thinking. The wall came down.
Ah,
Was it because of my magic?
No.
No. I used an item on this object and
magic.
it was my magic. Like, then it would make sense why they're called cat girls. If cat boys were just femboys. But then again, that could be like, you know, gender discrimination, as well as, like I said, it's probably a translation error because they always mention cat. They just, in Japanese, they just say neko. Coconut. I rip my jaw with no sweat. I mean, what do you call it? Sage is also really strong, and he is a cat boy. In Nekopara, they said cat boys tend to just be doing physical labor because they're known for their strength. Apparently, from the sound of things, Coconut is an abnormality because he's really, 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 really strong. But like I said, there's really no gender difference between cats. Humans, there are gender differences. Like, women tend to be more flexible, women can live longer. They have more resistance to stuff. Men tend to be stronger, yada yada yada. But apparently for cats, there's barely any difference between genders. Only personality, like how male cats are a lot more affectionate, and female cats are more territorial. Okay, sure. This door is different from the others. It might be our ultimate research lab. Mention. From the look of it, I'd guess it's the ultimate magician's lab. Wait, some labs are locked?
That's true.
As I suspected, it's full of stuff related to magic tricks. Whose research lab is this? If it's supposed to be mine, then there should be magical items.
Hey,
Right? Right. Why are you asking me?
To think there was a room. To think there was a room like this beyond the wall.
but
I wonder why they went out of their way to hide them though. Miyu and Kaeda's research labs were open from the start.
You're right.
That's right.
sorry.
Oh,
She said sorry.
it's probably better to not bring up Kaeda just yet, huh?
No.
No. It's wait, he said no, never mind. It's 5. I'm okay. I want the neck Kon nekopara. Kon nekopara. Cause ko normally in Japanese ko signifies a child. So by putting ko in front of neko meaning cat, so it's like child cat. So kon neko paradise. I'm okay.
Well, that's a relief. I was just plain worried.
No, it's fine. It's a Japanese thing.
I don't know how just yet, but like Harriet said, let's survive and escape this place no matter what.
Investigate. Yeah, they mixed up magic tricks and real magic, but this is pretty thorough. This is a pretty thorough collection. Not having with Chocoloma.
Hey,
It seems like there are labs for everyone, but why prepare so many? What is this place?
One of them has said that this is the ultimate academy for gifted juveniles.
Wait, did I read that right?
One of them is... No.
Sorry.
One of them has said that this is ultimate academy for gifted juveniles was made for the 16 of us.
Is that really true? Sometimes when I get tongue twisted, I just start sprouting out nonsense, and that was one of those moments. It just so happened I was in that voice, so my brain automatically went, yeah. Is that really true? Hey, the rooms in the dorms have locks, but this research lab doesn't.
okay.
It looks like they're not private.
Are you okay?
With that, Himigo, your magic tricks might get stolen.
You need skills to perform magic tricks. Knowing how they work isn't enough. Don't ask me.
It's magic.
But I use real magic, not magic tricks. She's not going to budget an inch on that point. So I need to speak to both of them.
Sure.
So I just need to explore around. I'm guessing this door will open later. This is a bad time to have poor eyesight. Oh, also there's an update on the sub race between me and Ragnar. Ragnar has surpassed me by 1 follower. We still have until the end of the year for me to catch up, so I don't have to do the bet. But in the same time, you know, I don't really beg for subscribers. I did say like and sub once when I was still starting because I thought it was a regular YouTube thing. So I just need to look at walls. I'm gonna go outside. That's strange. There are fewer plants around here. Some places are being renovated as well. They did say it was under construction. I suppose construction is still ongoing. But what exactly is this academy building anyway? Academy built anyway? No one has come to save us. It must be somewhere remote, someplace remote. But where could you start a complex this large and secret? Where can you build, sir? I forgot how fast this was. Oh, I know what to use this for. This is a Legend of Zelda reference. Oh, we have a pool. Why do I do that? I don't know, sometimes when I just start mumbling, I get frustrated and I just say random things. It's happened a lot of times during assignments, and it's very annoying. The vine suddenly withered. The ivy withered in seconds. What remarkable technology.
Huh?
We can get in. We can go in from there, right? You intend to go inside? That course of action seems dangerous.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
No.
No, it's not dangerous. There's just a pull in there.
2,
E is all
Whoops.
that remains of a once powerful
I
nation.
accidentally pressed something.
Huh?
Pull?
Right now, you're on the
Okay.
threshold
Yeah,
of an
this is a-
amazing adventure showdown.
This is a pool. Schools and pools are inseparable.
That's right.
Not really. 24-hour surveillance stores and blonde hooligans are also inseparable.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful explanation.
2,
Thank you.
You stupid!
E is all that remains of a
I don't know why
once powerful nation.
why being praised by the guy who killed our bro makes you so happy.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure showdown.
I mean, aren't they both? Isn't he still a brother? What should we do? There may be a pool, but we're not going in for a swim, are we?
But
If it's not dangerous, then maybe we should take a look. It is never bad to have too much information.
you're right.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I was... wow. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. There isn't that much water in it. Aren't pools usually filled up more?
Wow.
I've always dreamed of swimming in a fancy pool like some big shot celebrity. Too bad I don't know how to swim. I suppose that dream is pretty far away. It's not necessarily a dream of mine, but swimming with everyone does sound fun. If I tried to swim, I would just sink. That's apparently that's a Raiden reference. Because I remember in Metal Gear they mentioned that Raiden can't really swim anymore. If I remember correctly. And this one is even further. This looks like a storage room? I peeked inside, discovered all manner of school supplies in here. It is fully stocked with kickboards, water polo balls, and even sturdy rubber inner tubes.
By the way,
Perhaps I can float in water if I inflate them and attach them all over my body. I think you would look like that tire company's mascot. Oh, Michelin Man, I think. Huh.
Listen up.
If there's a fancy pool here, there must be swimsuits here too.
huh?
Are you positive?
Yes!
Of course, there's no point having this pool here otherwise. Well, I suppose that's true, but... So, where are the swimsuits? I only saw extra school uniforms back in the dorm. That's true. All the closets seem to contain spare uniforms. If there are any swimsuits, I suppose they'd be in the warehouse. How scandalous. They're in a place that degenerate males have easy access to. I don't really think that's a problem. Oh, I get it.
You're the worst of the worst!
Degenerates only care about swimsuits, used swimsuits, or ones that girls are wearing, don't they? If that's the case, then the swimsuits in the warehouse are definitely safe. I'm curious if Suichi can bond with her. I'm gonna try to bond with her. I wonder if the day will ever come when I can swim with everyone. Kibo, I was wondering. If you fell off a boat and sank to the bottom, would you be stuck living under the sea beneath a rock or in a pineapple? One of the girls inside my class used it on me and what? Wait, what are you talking about? Used what on you? Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? What?
No.
What? I believe that before you'd get too deep, your body would be crushed by the pressure.
Please stop!
Oh, makeup. Huh. Please, don't say such scary things, both of you, or I'll never set foot on a boat. It's a large diving board. Hello. This is also something you would find at a resort. I wish I had such detailed answers to my more important questions. Detective mode. This doesn't look like a normal school pool, more like a pool at a resort. There isn't much water in it. Some pool rules are posted here. There's one that I find peculiar. So swimming is prohibited at nighttime?
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Hello.
That's right.
No one's allowed to swim during nighttime.
Actually,
It'd be terrible if someone died due to an unfortunate nighttime swimming accident.
And that's that.
We need just to die in a killing game. You can visit the pool at nighttime, but even touching the water is against the rules. Oh, I guess I'll add it to the existing regulations just in case. School regulations have been updated. Anyway, why is the pool's water level so low? It's barely enough to swim.
Is all that remains of a once powerful
He said what the hell he said, so I know. I got gaping holes instead of eyes or something.
that's right!
amazing adventure showtime.
There's enough water to swim. It looks like it only looks shallow because the pool is so deep. And someone would be more likely to drown if we fill it up all the way.
And that's that.
Is all
They put a lot of thought into some strange things. Exclamation, everyone.
right now. You're on the threshold
You're
of
still at
amazing adventure showtime.
What? Really? I'm so happy to hear you say that.
You stupid.
Did you forget that he killed Mono Kid? You should hate his guts. Screw Mono Kid, I always hated him. He was violent, vulgar, rude to shop clerks, and had a soft spot for abandoned kitties. Why'd that sound like a phrase near the end?
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
I mean, there could be tall femboys? Anyway, no swimming at nighttime. That's okay, I wasn't planning on swimming. There are also some specifications written here. I'm 5'2". The pool is 82 feet in length and 39 feet wide. I feel like this is going to be important in trials. Hey, you're a dolphin. You like swimming, right, Llama? I'm not a cell either! The pool side is 13 feet on each side, and the left and right sides are 8 feet each. I'm 158 centimeters. Where did I get 80 from? 158 centimeters. Well, technically I'm 157 and a half, but I'm just gonna round it off. What do you mean, Lolly? The window must be the gym's window. It looks like the one that was in the gym. I suppose that means the gym and the pool area are connected. It's pretty standard for a school to have the gym and the pool area near each other.
Right.
I'm literally like centuries older. How am I Lolly? But I think the pool can be moved to a much larger area. There's plenty of land in the courtyard. What about there? I don't know. There's still something bothering me. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I mean, for Asian women. Oh wait, there's something at the end. Oh, you could actually see that the water's deep over there. I mean, for Asian women, that is the average height. But like I said, my gender is unknown, and like I said, I could either be, like I said, Schrodinger's cat or whatever. Because of the internet, you don't know if I'm a girl or if I'm a femboy. One or the two. That too, that's an option. This is a storage room. There's a bunch of equipment inside. What else do I need? There's a monitor for communicating with us. It's so clanky. I wonder if that's just what Monokuma likes. I'm using detective mode, but I can't find anything else. Oh, there's another window. This window must be one of the school's buildings. I remember all of the windows being sealed off, but this window in particular looks like a normal window. What room does it belong to? Anyone could peep through that window.
Huh?
Peep? Who would do that? I heard degenerate males get more turned on by girls in swimsuits than by girls who are naked. It's not even an adult yet, and you're hundreds of years old. I mean, I am an adult in dragon standards. Like, back in my debut, I did say I was around 20 or 22 in dragon years. So right now I'm like around that, still in my 20s according to my dragon years. You don't know what snooze do is. Let's leave it at that, chat. And they go bonkers over bloomers. We wear over our panties that we wear over our privates. But for human years, I'm like hundreds of years old. I'm not gonna reveal my age because it's kind of weird. But I will say this: I was considered a teenager around when the Roman Empire collapsed. So, yeah, some lore there.
Degenerate male.
What are girls supposed to do against the filthy desires of degenerate males?
No.
I think you may be overreacting a little. Oh, Kibo. Are you a degenerate male or a girl? Which is it? Good question. I honestly never thought about it before.
Huh?
Really? How interesting. I suppose I did just assume he was a he, but Kibo is a robot, so... Why? Okay, I suppose this is the full area, so I investigate other. You googled it, didn't you? Took an eye on that, you followed your route, but maybe we're both the same. Oh, that one's obvious. They fall on it, so yeah, don't think about it. I'm getting KFC. Oh wow, why do I feel like I'm in Ultra Despair Girls again? But at the same time, I also feel like I'm in Danganronpa 2. Love Suite. Not that thought. What is this building? I'm not sure I like the implications. You search up. Oh, why did you? Okay, I can't go in there. Oh well. Casino. I guess. Oh wow, I like this remix. Dangan Vegas. I like this remix of the original, of the main theme. What is this place? Is this like a casino? I told you to leave it alone, but you still decided to search. General Kenobi. This place is not like a casino. It is a casino.
Okay.
Yeah, this place is a casino. You can earn lots of mono coins and exchange them for fabulous prizes. Yep, you sure can. That was wonderfully amateurish, Monodum. It had a flavor not even father can match.
That's right.
In a sense, you surpassed Daddy.
Okay.
Which makes you Grandpa Monodum. Grandpa Monodum. A casino? Why is a casino in a place like this? Welcome. At the casino, you can use special casino coins to play various games. You can exchange mono coins for coins at the cashier. Once you exchange them, they can't be exchanged back. So know what you're doing. By now, you should... I have 0 coins, but I don't know how many more coins I have. This is like the best music so far. By now you should be able to see how many coins you have. The coins you've saved up can be exchanged for fabulous prizes in the exchange corner. We're always getting new prizes in, so look forward to that. I'm guessing per chapter. There are games for you to try in the basement. Go ahead. Let's play. I'll exchange like half. Who would this be good for? Oh, that's for the tennis bro. That's for Gonta. This is for Tsumugi. I'm guessing this is for, what's her name? Tento. Like, okay. Is this a JoJo's reference? So there's games downstairs. Let's check these out. I thought COD lobbies hardened me for the worst, but I guess not. Oh look, Suichi! Kaito shouted and pointed at a treasure of coins in front of him. Whoa, where did you get that mountain of coins? I hit the jackpot. I got this much for just one coin. All this just for one coin? That's incredible. It's a regular day for the luminary of the stars. My intuition usually leads me to victory. Nice work, Maverick. That's some uncanny luck you got there. Is that a Top Gun reference? Whoa! Don't just jump out like that. I don't really have a gambling addiction. I mean, I have South Park, Fractured Butthole, and there is a gambling game that you need to do. Like, you need to get everything on the board to 100% the game. But that one was kind of easy because I just exploited save. So yeah. My bad. I was lured here by your lucky streak. Nice haul you got there. You could cash in those coins for something really splendid. What character is he playing? They're only good here though. But if you earn more, you can reach the best treasure in this place. After hearing that, there's no going back for me. But you can trade in what you already have right now. Oh wow, he's addicted to gambling. Too bad Celeste, Makoto, and Nagito aren't here. For you sake, if I don't meet his challenge, I'm not true man. Besides, there's no way my intuition as the luminary of the stars can be wrong.
That's nice.
Tomorrow is Nekopara, yes. But I don't know how long Nekopara has. Like I said on Twitter, Ragnar might not make it because he has work. So yeah, it's just gonna be me. Hopefully you could stand my awful Batman voice. But Nekopara Cat Boys roughly only has the length. You'll meet him one day, hopefully. what was I saying? Nekopara Cat Voice roughly has the same amount of time as Volume 1. And in my channel, Volume 1 only lasted 3. Nekopara Nekopara Volume 1 only lasted 3 streams. So there's about Cat Voice is just a little under compared to Volume 1, but it's still more than 0. Yes, I don't know why, but it's easier. Also, hello Firewall, haven't seen you in a while. That's it, Madrick, you the man. He lost it all. And thus began the sad tale of Kaito's downfall. We have a brain cell again! We have our brain back!
What?
Ah, damn it, not again. What's wrong, Maverick? You're down to half your coins. Would it be best to walk away now? Ako dene kona. May Germany's question. Kona sounds like a pun, but I don't know. Toko. Well, I know Toki means time. Toko sounds familiar. And de is normally like, it signifies something. Oh wow, I'm getting a brain fart right now. I'm just half. I'm gonna get everything back. Just you watch me. Like, I'm not saying you're dumb, I'm just saying Firewall's probably our smartest member. I'm alright. I mean, right now, Ragnar is ahead of me in our sub race. And I have until New Year. And also, if you go to Ragnar's stream, I actually have a secret. I don't understand how I got that title. What am I saying? I have a secret condition. If you watch Ragnar's stream, I reveal the condition. If I lose, not only do I have to wear that cosplay, I'm also gonna do something in my channel. To some people, it will be a reward. To some people, it will be a punishment. But we'll see. Should have cashed out? Yeah. Kaito inserted one coin after another, but a win never came. Like, I don't normally talk about corporate VTubers because, you know, I don't want to seem like... There you go. You got it. That's the secret loss condition. I mean, I would have done it anyways, but I'm gonna do it sooner if I lose the bet. The cosplay is from a corporate VTuber from a company known as HoloLive. Her name is Takanashi Kiara. So, yeah, like I said, I don't talk about corporate VTubers, but like the condition said, I need to talk about it, so it's a fair game for both me and Ragnar. So, yeah, I ignore talking about corporate VTubers because I don't want to leave an impression that I want to be just like them. But even though I said in the past I want to join a corporation, but I don't know what corporation, to be honest. I'm fine with any. But yeah, for now I'm just myself. This is my last coin. This is where I'm gonna have my dramatic comeback. Just you watch. Kaito slid his last coin into the slot, and with a determined stare, pulled the lever. No, Takanashi Kiara. She's one of the English members. You could Google her. You could Google her. I mean, why would... No, not the cosplay, just talking, because talking about corporate VTubers in chat. More like it. I mean, you could type it in English because she's part of the English branch. Right here. Your intuition was totally wrong, Kaito. Man, I'm glad I built this casino. Watching suckers lose everything is hilarious. Well, Kiara is a common name both in Japanese and India, so you probably need to put VTuber or something on it. Damn it. I was set up. If only I'd stopped while I was ahead. You do hear that a lot from people who had gambled away everything. I've been okay again, dealing. Same here. Oh, I hope you're okay. I mean, if I'm gonna talk about corporate VTubers, I might as well talk about it now. Currently, one corporation has been under a lot of backfire right now. I'm not gonna say which corporation it is, but yeah, they debuted a member, and people weren't happy about it. Don't worry, she's legal. Who's legal? They think they can win just a little bit more and end up destroying themselves.
Don't screw around.
Yeah, just don't mention it here. No, just don't mention the company, but you will get it if you've been around the Twitter space and the YouTube space and the Twitch space. So, yeah. I'm gonna quit gambling forever. You can bet on that. That is also typically what those people say. Oh, Firewall, I was just saying how I love the theme here. Like, it's a rock cover, it's a rock remix, rock/metal remix of the main Danganronpa theme. Outlaw Run. It looks like I can't play this game right now. Salmon fishing. It's a game where you fish for salmon. Maybe I'll try this one. Salmon fishing, salmon night. On this night, the salmon came left and right. Use your Monokuma eye to find them. Fish for the color Monokuma desire. In Monodom, a bonus. In Monodom, a bonus, but beware the mines. That was quite the poetic explanation. Fine, I'll try. So the other difficulties are big. Nah, I'm not gonna waste everything. I'll probably just do 10. Because I'm just trying out the games. Oh, this is just like... Oh, this is just like, thing. It's like, the Gambit. Hangman's Gambit. Whoops. I wonder what the harder difficulties will be like. I'll read the... I'm not reading chat right now because I'm too focused on this. Oh, I have to watch it from mine. Okay. I'm not a masochist, don't ask how I know. Mom, can we get Genshin and Danganronpa gets... We have Genshin here? Just to be sure that VTuber no, that's a different issue. That's for another company. But there's another company that hired a VTuber. But people are kind of mad. Like, they're not mad at the VTuber, they're mad at the company for bringing people's hopes up. I'm not gonna mention the name of the company because it's taboo. And also don't mention it here. Slots. I've always been bad at slots though. Yeah. Just don't mention it. I guess this is kind of one of the reasons why I avoid talking about corporate VTubers, but like I said, we might as well because I already brought up the cosplay. But next stream, it'll be bad again. Yeah, people aren't mad at her, they're just mad at the company for giving people hope and crushing that hope. Yeah, I might need to update my chat rules. Slot machines, I'm not gonna try. I know how to... So... I just bet one. Wait, is there any controls? Oh, it's all about luck. I'll do another one. Huh, so I need 7 for that. I see. So it's harder if I just bet 1. VTubers have. What do you mean, cat ears? How can I exit? Is it B? What other games can I play? Well, I can only play slots and fishing. Should I do something stupid and bet everything? It's not really, it's not VTuber drama, it's company drama. Because I don't want to talk about VTuber drama, that's a taboo. It's kind of like common sense, that's why I didn't put in my rules. But like I said, I might need to update my rules later, because people might start talking about drama in my channel, and I don't want to attract unwanted attention. This is stupid. Green. Red. There's no red. There's no red. There. Blue. Green. Blue. Red. Green. Blue. Red. Green. Blue. Red. I'm gonna see what I can afford. I talk about drama to laugh at both sides. So I'm guessing this is for, like I said, I wanna experiment to see if I can bond with Tenko. So I'm guessing this is for Tenko. That's a JoJo reference. That's for the tennis guy, Roma or something. This is for Sumugi. So I need to get 1,300. I mean, I could just exchange. I don't have to keep playing. You know what? I'm gonna play the fishing game again. Is there a way to lose the fishing game? Probably in the harder difficulties. Ready. Blue. Green. This is red, right? Red. I wasn't paying attention. Blue. This was red. Green. Dude, that's honestly not the way to... yeah. I'd rather just stay neutral for everything. Firewall, you play this game. Is there a way to lose the fishing game? I'm guessing the higher difficulties with the mines. But I think I could just farm with the kind difficulty. Oh, that's the bomb. You can definitely farm the fishing here, I remember. Yeah. I mean, you're kind of getting like a sneak peek of what will happen when I get to playing Sonic Frontiers. I'm just mostly gonna go fishing. Let's see. See ya! I keep missing. Crap. I mean, I still get points even if I get the wrong fish. Don't be a tsundere. Should I? I'm gonna fish some more. Actually, I'm gonna exchange some like. Oops. I'm gonna exchange some at least for 1,000 mono coins. No hat, hatless. Okay, I'm gonna go fishing. Are you sure about it? By the way, this chapter, Monokuma is going to introduce to tickets. I can literally. Huh. So you're not sure about that? All in, baby! Yeah, I think the best way is just to farm the fishing game. Wait, there's no blue. There's no blue. Oh, there. Red. That one was green. Red. unfortunate it's random, but hopefully we get to see it. Huh. I need more power. Crap. Probably gonna wait until I get to 1,000. Nope. Yeah, they announced JoJo Part 9, and they said it'll be releasing in February. Green. Also fun fact. Aha. Whew. Just one more. Now get the... Yeah. Oops. And I'll just get another 150 upstairs. I've never seen you so focused. I don't know why I'm focused. All of a sudden. I don't know when the next free time is. So I'm guessing this is for what's her name? This is for Tenko. No doubt this is for Tsumugi. Hopefully I'm right. Because I want to see if I could bond with her. Oh, yeah. JoJo. Okay. There's still one more. The book. Yep. So there's one more area. What's this place? They call this a dragon gem. So where would the dragon gem go? Also, we spent the first 10 minutes of this game discussing Nekopara stuff, as well as my cake. This mysterious object. This is a mysterious object, but I don't think I can use any of the items. Let me try. I mean, I literally just started last week. It's alright, I guess. It's mostly homework. In fact, I have homework due on Sunday, so literally tomorrow. I get 2 homework a week, and they're due like this course is only for 5 weeks. As a result, it's also like a high risk class. I get 2 homework a week, one on Friday and one on Sunday. I've done the Friday one. I just need to worry about the Sunday one. It's like 500 words a week. So exploration is game. Like normally after a trial we have exploration. But for some reason in this game it's actual exploration. Like they don't just give it to me. Oh, Dragon Gem. I think I know where it needs to go. The dragon statue. The one that where Sumugi was. Also, too bad Loma isn't here, but apparently there's rumors going around that Nekopara might be getting a season 2. Like, Sayori said that the anime would get a season 2 if they sell enough Blu-ray DVDs. I don't know how their Blu-ray's going, but I hope it's well, because I want a continuation. I mean, people are hinting that it did pretty well, because they started showing the anime again on TV back in July of this year. That even Sayori. My family also put me in charge of making the cake for Christmas, so it's also going to be the Christmas cake. Even though I want to do a baking stream, I can't. So I'll just take pictures of it. I'll just take pictures of it and post it on both the community pages and the community pages and my Twitter. Where was that statue? And I spoke about it to Loma earlier. How I can't really fit in the cat boys there because they're not really for desserts. Yeah. And the cat boys are literally fennel seeds, sage, dill, and bay leaf, like laurel means bay leaf in French. Like the cake recipe I've been using, right? I found it in 2017. I did adjust it, accounting that it was an American website where I found it. I literally have no idea where to go. Don't tell me, I want to figure it out. I mean, if worse comes to worse, I'll probably just Google it. I'm pretty sure the dragon is in the other. Wait, this isn't outside. It's in another level. It's not letting me go to the other level, so I'm guessing it's not the dragon. Oh, JC, how are ya? Oh wait, never mind. It's letting me go upstairs. Oh, I thought they weren't letting me go up the stairs. They weren't letting me go downstairs. Why are they gonna show us? Part of the wall is gone. That's so cool. We can get past this wall now. Alright, let's charge. Wait, charging in is dangerous. Kirumi, what's wrong?
No.
Nothing. But I feel a stagnant air drifting from this damaged wall. As if no one has set foot beyond this point for quite some time.
Huh?
Nobody's been here for a long time? Exactly how long is a long time? From the look of this door, this must be an ultimate research lab.
Alright.
Let's go in. Let's go inside. Oh, this is Kirumi's. This room gives off an antique vibe.
It seems as if...
Okay. I probably hinted towards this in my I hinted towards this in the my Outer World stream, but I love Victorian aesthetic. These are Victorian. These decorations adorn the British Empire at the peak of Queen Victoria's reign.
Then,
This must be my research lab. During the Victorian era, employing a maid was considered a status symbol.
If I remember correctly.
Speaking of the Victorian era, Jack the Ripper was from that time, correct?
that is correct.
Ever the detective, I see. So this is the ultimate maid's lab. It does seem to be perfectly suited for Kirumi. You also want me to bond with Kirumi? But I don't know what objects to bond her with. I mean, if Victorian, this room is quite tasteful. I don't dislike gothic styles such as this. I mean, you're the one who likes Kirumi, Firewall, so if you have any advice, yeah, just send me. Yeah. I mean, Kirumi isn't really my focus right now. My focus is kind of like Tsumugi because she's an interesting character, and Tenko because I'm curious about Tenko. Like, would she still bond with Suichi even if he's male? Yeah, me too.
I see.
This appears to be Kirumi's research lab. Being in here brings a tale to my mind. Korekiyo closed his eyes and spoke as if in a trance.
Yes.
Plus, Kirumi's relationship with the player is very business-oriented. Yeah. The era is 19th century England. A gentleman who pledged his loyalty to the queen and a modest but beautiful maid. The story of a love that blooms between the light and darkness of social classes.
Hey!
That sounds like the plot of a manga for girls. Is that so? Then, are you saying I am like some young love-struck girl? Heh. So, that is how I am reflected in your eyes. Fascinating. How about this? During free time, you do Tenko and I... What about Tsumugi? Because anyone can die. Fine, I'll do Kirumi, even though I have Tsumugi and Tenko's items right now. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Also, someone made... I saw this on Reddit. Like, I didn't look beyond because, Kirumi... Because spoilers for V3. Apparently, to a lot of people... Wait, let me see if I can open up the... Oops. The student handbook. Apparently, to a lot of people, Kirumi looks kinda like, Suichi. Wait, I'll speak to Kirumi.
Yes.
And then when, what's his name, Suichi's profile shows up, I'm gonna do a comparison.
In the Victorian era, many servants lived beneath the manners in which they were employed. They were known as downstairs people, as a stark reminder of their lower station.
Never mind. Detective mode, activate. There's a doll at the dining table. Perhaps a family dinner?
This is my research lab. Then I presume these figures represent those I must serve.
I wonder if there's a bunch of maid outfits in this closet. Instead, there were a bunch of... I get what you mean, but... That's true. Like, people have been complaining about Fire Emblem, how they have similar faces. Yeah. No, apparently to a lot of people, not only are Kirumi and Suichi's faces similar, their hairstyles are also kind of similar. To the point that apparently when this game was first teased, people thought that Kirumi and Suichi were related. Instead, there were a bunch of laundry machines, vacuums, and pressure washers.
These appliances will prove most useful when I perform my cleaning.
Huh?
Cleaning? You mean the school? Kirumi, you don't have to do that.
I do not agree.
Like, people says their hairstyles are kind of mirroring. I can't speak today. Mirroring each other. Yes, I found a way to put my mouse into the game, even though I'm using controller.
I do not mind. To serve others is a maid's duty. Selfless devotion is the principle by which I perform my responsibilities as a maid. I can cast aside my personal feelings for the sake of serving everyone.
I suppose that's what makes you the ultimate maid. Most people wouldn't do that.
Please, let me know if you have a request. Given our situation, I will not take monetary payment.
I mean, yeah, I can see your resemblance, but that doesn't mean anything.
I will grant your wishes.
I will do anything you ask.
Anything? It's kind of intimidating if I say it like that. Also, people says the eye color as well. Like Kirumi and Suichi have same. Yeah, that's true. I know this game's a soft reboot, but there are some people I want. There's some people I want, there's some characters I want other characters to meet. Like Kirumi and, what's her name? Celeste would have been a perfect... I don't know. Wait, but I found all the objects. What do they want me to do now? Wait. Oh yeah, a lot of people thinks that apparently some people also thought that Kaede was Natsumi, aka Fuyuhiko's sister. Huh. Wait, was that anthropologist lab always there? What's this? What is this? A treasure chest?
Yoo-hoo!
You found a treasure chest. Why don't you open it, Suichi?
Huh?
Can you go back? Okay, but first after this. Really? I should open it?
Yep.
I believe this treasure chest is saying you should open it, Suichi. I'm getting the sense that she thinks it's dangerous and wants me to open it. Alright, fine. With sweaty palms, I cautiously open the chest and...
Huh?
What is this? A flashlight? No, it can't be a flashlight.
Yoo-hoo!
Maybe try turning it on?
Hey,
No, it's too dangerous. We should inspect it.
Huh?
It'll be okay. Even the flashlight is saying turn me on. Turn me on. Hurry up and turn me on, Suichi. It's begging you.
again?
If you're so eager, why don't you flip the switch, Angie?
Well then.
Then I'll meet you halfway and inspect this flashlight myself.
Huh?
Meet me halfway? Huh?
Sayonara.
That's new. Sayonara. Once you understand, I'll come teach you. Palms are sweaty. Palms are sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy. Mom's Angie snatched the flashlight from me and ran off a bounce on her staff.
But
Wait, inspect it? How? Where did Angie say I should meet her? Oh, there's already a third. Wait. I didn't explore Gontas. Who else would have been very interesting to me? Like, I wish that Celeste saw the gambling room. Now, this is a strange door. This must be a research lab. Kaede and Ibuki would have been an interesting matchup too. Based on the design, could it be the ultimate anthropologist lab? Maybe Hifumi and Sumugi. And maybe Komaru as well, because she loves anime. Whoa, look at all those bugs! Insect specimens line the entire wall. It was a little... no, very gross.
Amazing.
This is paradise! I suppose I should keep my opinion to myself for now. Wow, this is an extraordinary amount of bug cages. And Sayaka, yeah. Sayaka would have been a perfect match with Kaede and Ibuki because they kind of work in the music industry. Loads of larvae and eggs, and they even sleeping in cool place. They were refrigerated?
What?
It's okay. Eggs probably hatch if Gonta take care of them.
well,
When I was a kid, I used to collect bugs. Well, mostly spiders. Well, do your best then. If all these hatch, there'll be bugs all over the academy. Releasing all these bugs in a new world, it's like the Bible story. Noah's Ark. If I remember correctly, the world was destroyed by a giant flood, and humans and animals began... Perhaps that's a little too dramatic.
Amazing.
Gonta wonder how many bugs there are. Also, I found out there's actually a light novel. Was it a light novel? Written by the creator of Danganronpa called Ultra Despair Hagakure. It's about, apparently during the events of Ultra Despair Girls, Hiro was also in Toa City. And he ran into Leon's cousin, and they both worked together. The thing is, I made like habitats for them. What by habitats, I mean I had like... I think you did. Maybe it just slipped my mind, but I saw it. It was interesting. Like apparently, what's her name? Leon's cousin actually holds a grudge on the survivors of the first game. Gonta's so excited he get his own special room. Who make this room anyway? Gonta need to say thank you. I suppose it was Monokuma and the Monocubs. What? No way! Monokuma? But no person who likes bug can be bad person. Gonta's sad. I'm excited for after Christmas because, like I said, my siblings just outright told me that they got me Sonic Frontiers. But the thing is, when can I stream it? Well, if... I know I said that, Nekopara Days are my, Nekopara Days are my quote-unquote visual novel days. But, in the same time, it's a freebie, you know? I know I said I was gonna buy Sakura Spirit after Nekopara, but I have to spend money? Well, Gonta, by that logic, 25% of people are bad. So, do I have to break my code? Unless I move Danganronpa over to Nekopara Days, because this is technically a visual novel. Because it's a freebie, I don't need to spend money. Because right now, Sakura Spirit is $15. I'll burn that bridge when I get there. From the look... he's always gonna say the same thing. Based on design, this might be the ultimate Tennis Bros lab. You can just yeah, but Morrowind is going to be replaced by... temporarily, mind you. Temporarily replaced by Fire Emblem. What would be in here? Probably rackets and training equipment. Probably not, knowing this game. It's an entire tennis court. An entire indoor tennis court. This is impressive. Is there a closet or something in the back? That's a shower room in the back. A shower room? Why don't you boys go in and give each other a good scrub down? You're already the perfect height, Ryoma. You'll be lined up just right when you turn around to face Suichi.
What?
I was kidding. I thought you'd laugh. This is your lab, right, Ryoma? Must be nice having a whole tennis court here. I don't care. I have nothing to do with tennis anymore. So he's just like Leon then. Nothing to do with tennis?
Hey!
Ryoma, are you really not going to play tennis anymore?
What was that?
Tennis? Who the hell likes a hoity-toity sport like tennis?
Sure.
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. You're a tennis player, aren't ya?
I threw away my past.
It's fine if you forgot. That was a long time ago. So, when you killed a mafia with your badass tennis skill, was that a long time ago too?
Wait!
Hey, come on, Mio.
What was that?
What? It really happened, yeah?
No.
Yeah, it's true. You can temporarily replace Morrowind with Sonic Frontiers, and then you can temporarily replace Morrowind with Fire Emblem too. I mean, if I temporarily, I'm not gonna finish Sonic Frontiers in one sitting. Like, I heard people can finish the game in 12 hours, and 20 hours if you 100% it. But I'm not gonna finish Sonic Frontiers by the time Fire Emblem comes out. So, I mean, Nekopara might either end this week or next week, and next week is just before Christmas. So it would be perfect timing. Yeah, but right now, ever since Nekopara Cat Girls ended, Morrowind has been my biggest viewer magnet. Like, I even enjoy the game myself even though I complain about it. Like I said, I compared... You weren't here last stream. I compare Morrowind to spicy food. Like, it's painful, but it's still enjoyable. Even though I don't like spicy food, right? I mean, I do like some spicy food. Not all of them, because I can't handle spice. But yeah, it burns, but in the same time, people enjoy it. I enjoy it too. I really love the story of Elder Scrolls. It's just that, you know, chances. Thanks to that, even if I escape from here, I just go straight to a different prison. So it'd be meaningless for someone like me to play tennis now. Then why are you staring at that tennis court with such sad eyes, Ryoma? Are you a little bitch? Cause you're acting like a little bitch right now. What's with that stare down? You're scaring me. I can... Yeah. In a sense, she really is like Mikam when you call her out. But other than that, most of the time she's like Ibu. She's like if Hiyoko had a perverted personality. Oh. From the look of this door, this must be an ultimate research lab. I have no idea what kind though. I should take a look inside. As I reach my hand to the doorknob.
Stop it. I do not give you permission to enter.
Huh?
Ah, Maki. So this is the ultimate child caregiver's lab.
That's true.
Oops. My finger slipped. You wouldn't think so, judging by the door.
You're right. Goodbye.
Wait, can I look inside for a bit?
Huh?
What? But there's no rule against people going to each other's labs.
I don't care about the rules. I'm not letting anyone inside.
Huh? What's going on?
Hey!
What's going on? You guys aren't in the middle of a tough now, are you?
See, thanks to you, an annoying rat has showed up.
Because?
Also, I've been rewatching Sandra. Huh. I mean, I guess it's true. Oh, you hear that, Suichi? An annoying rat has showed up, all because of you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So?
Well, what's up? You don't want anyone to enter your lab, Maki? Don't be so pushy, Suichi. It's not good to do stuff that'll make a girl upset, you know? I want to bond with Maki as well. I don't know what item she'd like. Oh, okay. I understand.
Then go away. Go away. Good. Then stay away. If you try to go inside, it would be extremely painful. For you.
I just realized she even has Vanilla's hairstyle. like technically a hime cut with long side bangs, or wait, what are they called? I forgot what they're called. And lower twin tails, because Chocola is like upper twin tails. Looking at her sprite, she's almost like Kyoko. Technically speaking, Chocolate and Vanilla have the same hairstyle if they're not wearing their twin tails. Is that all? Yeah, I'll go downstairs now. Large door. What is this? It looks like a door, but... Ah, I see. It's just a painting of a door. Yeah, it looks like a video game. I think it's called pixel art. I wouldn't be surprised if that's somehow a door later. Okay, with what people do. You want to hang out today, so I may look up. I mean, when does free time trigger? I still need to meet Angie. So, she said down the hallway, right? I have been listening to the Sonic Frontiers soundtrack lately. It's amazing. When I mentioned Sonic Frontier to my bro... Found you, Suichi.
Oh,
I didn't know you were here. I've been looking for you everywhere.
She also technically has the same hairstyle, but her twin tails are in the front and thinner. Ah, Angie, did you find anything about the flashlight?
Yep, I finally figured it out.
It seems like Atula wants us to gather in the gym for an explanation.
sayonara.
You don't have time to relax now. I'm guessing free time starts after this? If Atula is going to explain it to us. I'm guessing she did figure it out. But in any case, I should go to the gym.
Across these new frontiers, in my head are all the ones I love.
Gym. I kind of miss Kaede.
Everyone,
Gather around!
prayer time.
We are all here? Good. Then let's bow our heads and pray to Atula. You're a real pain in the ass. You know that? Just tell us what you fucking want.
You see?
Righty then. Check this out.
What's the matter?
That is a peculiar looking flashlight. So what of it? You're accusing her of not being the protagonist. Yeah, but no, like even if she wasn't the protagonist, I kinda just miss having her around. Like, I like her energy. So, does this mean Makoto's the only one who ended up with the heroine of the game. Cause it's clear that even in the anime, it's clear that Hajime liked the real Chiaki, and in the game he likes virtual Chiaki. So his girlfriend is technically dead, or an AI. Suichi's girlfriend is dead, but Makoto still has Kyoko. Spoiler alert, yeah, she almost died in the anime, but Mikan managed to cure her. Like, she broke one of the rules apparently, and poison started spreading into her body, but she took an antidote that slowed down the poison before she could get help, and Mikan was the one who put the antidote on her. So, yeah, I think Makoto's probably the only one who ended up with the girl. I don't know what it is either. I expected it pretty good. But in the end, I couldn't figure it out.
Huh?
You couldn't?
How divine!
So I asked someone for help.
Could it be?
You don't mean...
Leave it to Monokuma!
If something has you worried, just leave. Let Monokuma take care of it. If you don't know something, I'll tell you. If you need help, I'll help you.
Hey!
If you don't like something, I'll fix it. So don't get rid of it. Please don't get rid of me. Very bad when lady who act like that preys on you.
What?
Huh? Do you know that from personal experience?
Yoo-hoo!
Tell us, Monokuma.
What is this flashlight?
Yeah?
Oh, that's a flashback light.
Oh.
A flashback light?
Huh?
Flashback
My!
light?
Hey,
The flashlight doesn't shed light on darkness. It sheds light on your lost memories. Lost memories?
yeah!
You guys seem concerned that you couldn't remember how you came to this school. But if you use the flashback light, you can remember everything. What? With this light? So it's your fault we don't remember when we were kidnapped, huh? What did you do to us, and how did you steal our memories anyway? Maybe if you use the flashback light, you'll be able to remember that too.
This is stupid.
I don't believe it. No way this flashlight will recover our memories.
I bet there were a lot of naysayers and skeptics when the telephone was invented too.
Hey,
For your information, the flashback light can treat various symptoms of memory loss. By the way, you can still hang out with Anko as Luigi. Now I'm kind of curious, so I'm still gonna hang out with her. And plus, I literally gambled away. Well, not really away. I literally spent like a good 20 minutes in the fishing minigame just to get her gift. The light it emulates, the light that erupts, wait, the light it emits simulates the basal ganglia and hippocampus. Not just that, but physical. I don't realize how boring it would be to explain. Basically, it works like that. Not really. Like I said, I don't believe in waifus. I was more curious, and I wanted to get bond level high enough to see how it works. Like, will she still accept me even though Suichi's a man? Hey, don't just give up on explaining after a single sentence.
What should we do?
So, he said, what should we do? Have a nice sleep. What should we do? You mean, should we or should we not use the flashback light? The flashlight.
no.
No wait, I refuse. Refuse. I refuse. It reeks of fishiness. Speaking of fish. Yeah, Gonta no can believe flashlight can bring back memory. Well, why not ask someone who knows machines? We've got the ultimate inventor right here.
Ah,
Also, yeah, I think, speaking of people who can meet, who I want to meet each other, Miyu and, the degenerate male known as, what's his name? I forgot his name already, because he's such a I can't speak. I forgot his name because he's a degenerate. Kazuichi? Yeah, Kazuichi and Miyu, they would have an interesting interaction with each other. You're all a bunch of ultimate dumbasses. No freaking way that thing can treat amnesia. Then again, these aren't exactly normal circumstances. So, in such an uncanny environment as this, common sense has no place. Huh.
Well, I mean, there are those neuralizer things, the fleshy things from Men in Black.
well,
Also, you probably already know this because you played the game. There's a SpongeBob reference earlier, and it kind of caught me off guard.
Then, why are you talking about a movie? This is real life.
I guess.
Yeah,
Wait,
you're right. Sorry.
I don't like that.
I don't think we should do it. I'm scared it might cause some weird side effects. I wonder how it will affect my magic.
All of you.
Has everyone spoken? If we're an account, I will consent as well.
Then,
What about you, Suichi? You have not said anything yet.
Huh?
What? Alright, alright. Wait, he said alright. Then it's decided. Let's use it.
what?
It just means sorry. Gomena means sorry. Gomena sai is more like, it's sorry as well, but it's more polite. Gomena is like more casual.
Huh? Who decided that? We were all seeing how dangerous it sounds.
Jeez.
You guys are way too cautious. I mean, I understand why. We're in such a weird situation after all. But we can't we can't win by just running away all the time. What?
Listen up.
If you want to win, you've gotta be a little reckless sometimes. If we can't face this danger, there's no way we'll be able to defeat Monokuma. Well, aren't you confident? But you've no idea how we're supposed to win, do you? Yeah, I've got no clue, but still.
Let's do it.
If you want to win, you gotta make a stand somewhere or you'll never move forward. If we run away, our kids will grow up to be the kind of people who run away from things like this.
I don't understand.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
You know,
If you still want to run away, then go ahead. I won't stop you or blame you.
Okay.
Fine, then let's go. Huh? What's wrong, everyone? Aren't we going? I'm staying.
Listen up.
After hearing that degenerate speech, running away would just frustrate me. Gonta also stay. So what true gentleman would probably do.
100%.
I also agree with Kaito. Our defeat is 100% assured unless we stand up to this. Kaito is literally asking, why you're running? Why are you running? Yep. That's how I feel deep inside. Just a whisper. You hear it in your ghost? I'm pretty sure robots don't have ghosts though.
That is not funny.
Leave me alone. I shall stay as well. I suspect I will be able to observe something most interesting.
On your knees.
If anything happens to me, you'll better beg my fat... the world and humanity for forgiveness.
Hey!
So, what are you gonna do, Suichi?
Okay.
I'll stay behind too.
Got it.
Alright?
Right?
I'll stay too. So what if there... So what if it might cause some weird side effects? That's no big deal.
It seems as if
It seems everyone agrees with Kaito. Very well. I shall follow suit. Besides giving her the other voice, she's giving me Peko Peko vibes. Like Peko didn't have a mind of her own. She just listened to what Fuyuhiko wanted. So I wouldn't be surprised if she ends up killing someone. She also has kind of Peko's hair. So I wouldn't be surprised if Kirumi kills someone, if I'm being honest. Now it's decided. Hurry up and do it.
Woohoo!
And I'm gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
yeah, please.
Click.
At the moment that Angie flicked on the light, the world, Zawaldo, warped. The dust. I'm surprised she didn't kill Ryoma. You know how when we were still playing as Kaede, Ryoma said, "Oh, you guys should kill me." Knowing Kirumi listens to every kind of orders, I'm surprised she didn't just do it there and then. A lightning bolt in my mind shattered my consciousness like shrapnel. Like a video in fast forward, scenes played out in the back of my head. When the pieces of my psyche had gathered together again. I remember now. I was running away. I had been running this entire time. From the ultimate hunt. Those of us with ultimate talents were hunted down. I wasn't safe anywhere. Eventually, I had no place else to run. Maybe she wants to, but didn't receive the order yet from someone else, I mean. Right? And I was cornered, and to escape from the ultimate hunt, I threw away my ultimate talent to live as a normal high school student. By erasing my talent and my memories, I no longer had any reason to be hunted. If I didn't do what I did, I would have been captured, a fate worse than death. And so I chose. I don't know, I feel like Morokuma's tripping us up again. I chose to gamble on a new technology developed in a peculiar facility. Technology that could put your memories to sleep by controlling your brainwaves. I used that to hibernate all memories relating to my talent. You can't just turn off talent. Then again, this is Danganronpa. Yes, I remember everything now. In order to escape the ultimate hunt, I erased my own memory.
Hold up.
Wait, did you say ultimate hunt? Like, yeah, it does kind of match up from the beginning of the series where we were just regular students. But what's the point of giving us our ultimates back if we're just going to be endangered? Also, like I said, Kaede and Kaito recognized... Wait, not Kaito. Kaede and what's his name? Rentaro recognized the Mono Cubs. So maybe the killing games are public. Cause Kaede knew, it's kinda hinted that Kaede knew what was going on. Until, you know, they got their another brainwash and got their talents. So Kaede knew, Rantaro knew. So what if the killing games are public and it's kind of like a game show? Where they kidnap people, give them talents, then give them quote-unquote amnesia. I mean, Hayaja didn't have a talent either, but he was given. That's true. But what about turning off talents? Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm theory crafting here. Also, the sound of the ultimate hunt kind of sounds like a game as well. Wait, did you say ultimate hunt?
Huh?
Really?
You guys too? So, it wasn't just me getting chased down in this ultimate hunt?
I do not agree.
Yes. You are not the only one. I know. We all were being chased as well. We looked around at one another, each of us with the same shocked expression. What Kirumi said was true. We were all the same. We were all running from the ultimate hunt.
In other words,
All of us are here. All of us here were being chased by the ultimate hunt. What on earth does that mean? Oh wait, can someone tell me what this is? I can't seem to remember. What is the ultimate hunt?
Jeez.
How could you forget something so important? Alright guys, the ultimate hunt is...
What?
What was it? Why can't I remember? The name gives it away. I can't remember either. I suddenly realized I could not remember any important details of the ultimate hunt.
But how?
It's no use. I can't remember either. I can only remember being chased. I can't remember anything else at all. Izuru, well, in... Then again, they also kind of treat Izuru and Hajime as two different people. So it's like... I don't know. Like, even Hajime himself said that talents belonged to Izuru and not Hajime. When he remembered, it's two personalities combining. That's why if you watch the anime, the Danganronpa 3 anime, Hajime's eyes are different colors. One, actually it's also in the game. I think it was in the after credits. His right, I think it was his right eye? His right eye was Hajime. His left eye was Izuru. Like, they merged into one person. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to remember. And also, Hajime wasn't born with a talent. He was given the talent, so it could because he's given the talent, it could easily be turned off. Because you're born with a talent, you'll forget who you are. You have to make a new identity. So Ichi said, I turned off every memory that involves my talent. That would include your birth. So, if they were born with these talents, how can it be taken away? Also, if you watch the anime, Izuru's kind of like down and depressed, and apparently Izuru also doesn't remember who Chiaki was. But he did, even though he still cried when Chiaki died. So he did have some feelings towards Chiaki. Yeah, no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to remember.
I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else.
Ah. What was that? I want to die with everyone else. And also, these guys were given talents as well, because of that light from in the beginning of the game. Because, I mean, yeah, it could probably be turned off since, you know, it was given to them. I remember saying that, but why did I say it?
It's no use. I can't remember either.
God damn it!
This feels gross, like a shit that won't fully squeeze out.
However,
Even if we can't remember, we should still be able to figure something out. Makes sense since Junko said how they stripped away almost all of Hajime to create Izuru. So they basically became two different people. But at the end of Danganronpa 2, they merged into one personality. But even though they merged, he still goes by Hajime. And also the the OVA 2.5 was when they were the survivors of Danganronpa 2 were fixing the people who were in a coma, and Hajime used the ultimate programmer skill to make an AI copy of himself to give everyone their memories back.
Huh?
What do you mean? If we were all running from the ultimate hunt, then why are we imprisoned here?
Why?
could it be?
Could the reason be that we were caught by the ultimate hunt? Caught by the ultimate hunt? You mean we tried to escape by erasing our memories, but they found us anyway? And subsequently we were captured as part of this ultimate hunt?
You know,
Then this killing game is...
Yeah.
It might be the work of the ultimate hunt.
Let's see.
If that is so, then I am all the more concerned about this ultimate hunt. My personal interpretation is that Hajime didn't fuse with Izuru, but remain Hajime, but instead find the confidence and hope to create a new future. I mean, that's true, but then explain the eye. Like, Hajime had his regular eye and he had Izuru's eye on the other eye. Not only that, he also used the ultimate programmer skill that he used to program into the Neo World program to take his friends out of a coma.
But...
How disappointing. No one can remember anything. What a disappointing disappointment.
Piece of shit!
We're laughing about this, you little
It seems as if...
It seems losing him made a far bigger impact than we expected. him?
Yes.
Rantaro. He seemed to know more than he let on. Hey, I have a weird question. This might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone?
Ah.
Nobody's saying how Hajime couldn't. Maybe what they mean by I mean the people has been using the word merged and fused. Maybe what you're saying is kind of true. Maybe Hajime only took Izuru's talents, but he didn't take anything else. So he remained being Hajime. He kept Hajime's personality and memories, but he also took Izuru's talents. Still, yeah. But the red eye, even the eye shape, you know how Hajime has those eye shapes? His Izuru eye is identical to Izuru. Like Hajime has the no sign on his regular eyes, Izuru doesn't. But when they merged, he had Izuru's eye. It was no longer Hajime's eye. I mean, personality-wise, he was still Hajime. We also saw how Izuru was like in Ultra Despair Girls. He was more silent and sadistic. But in the anime, when the new Hajime came out, he was definitely Hajime. He was just using Izuru's talent. Oh, I do sorta remember him saying something like that. Our mild-mannered mystery man said that, huh? But then, why did only Rantaro remember the ultimate hunt?
Listen.
There's no point discussing that now. After all, he is already dead. But if you truly wish to hear his words, I can perform a serenade for you.
Don't screw around.
Stop it. Don't bring up weird stuff like that. And why do you act girly all of a sudden? Yep, death can be real heartless,
Why you?
says the root of all evil. Looks like you guys safely got your memory back.
Hey!
What the hell's going on, you stupid ass bear? This ultimate hunt makes no goddamn sense. Wow. Obviously they had to censor it in English. What do you call it? Also, does that mean, canonically speaking, Hajime is probably the strongest character? The new Hajime. Cause yeah, he believes in the future. He is the ultimate hope, but he has every talent. And being the new Hajime, he can't use the talent for evil anymore, I guess? Looks like all your sealed memories are more stubborn than I thought. Just one use of the flashback light wasn't enough to restore all your memories.
You got me.
You're such a terrible liar. You totally did that on purpose. What connection do we have? What connection do you have with the ultimate hunt? I can't reveal that. Regardless of my true identity, my goal is still clear. And that is to make you guys participate in the ultimate killing game. Wait, where did the ultimate come from? Participate in the killing game. That's my only desire. The killing game. That's what it always comes back to.
You gotta be kidding me!
What? Killing game? I will never do that ever again.
That's right.
We just gotta work together. If we cooperate, we'll make it out of here alive. I mean, the theory is he should have every talent, meaning he should be the... Yeah. So let's change the question. What if, Makoto, Nagito, Celeste, and Hajime were playing Russian roulette? What would happen? Looks like just like a certain someone said. Kaede.
But
I believe cooperating with each other is the most logical course of action. Snore. I'm snoring. Why are you sleeping?
whoa,
Huh? Whoa. Huh? What?
Jeez.
Hey, Kokichi, we're having a serious conversation here.
And is it written somewhere that I have to take serious conversations seriously? Quit acting so immature. I'm a teenager, so duh, I'm immature. Are you guys forgetting to act your age? Okay, by Hajime, do you mean Hajime from the end of Danganronpa 2? Because that's when he accepted who he is, and he could use Izuru's talents. So he should have access to the ultimate lucky student talent. Unless, you know, he accidentally activates the ultimate unlucky student talent. If that's a real talent. I mean, anything could be a real talent, so yeah.
what is it?
But I don't have biological age.
Ah,
Don't worry about it, Kibo. I'm just talking to the humans right now.
So?
What were we talking about again? Something about working together to escape, right? So, you were listening, you horrible degenerate.
See?
We don't have to work together though. Let's just ask how we can get out. Is just Gregorian form super crooks. So yeah, who would win? Hajime / Izuru with access to every talent. Nagito and Mikoto, the ultimate lucky students. Or Celeste, the ultimate gambler at a game of Russian roulette. Then you said, we can... it sounds familiar. Like you said in earlier streams, you could cut Celeste out because she's just good at lying. So yeah, Hajime, Makoto, and Nagito play Russian roulette. And this is Hajime with access to every talent. Like the end of Danganronpa 2 Hajime.
What's the point?
If we ask Monokuma, he'll say the only way is to win the killing game.
You really don't get it.
Oh, we're not going to ask Monokuma. We're gonna ask the mastermind among us.
Huh?
What?
Why, you?
Celeste comes in last. Nagito on third, so the third battle is between... But would any of them die though? Cause yeah, Makoto's luck only activates if it's life-threatening. But yeah, Celeste will probably just flat out die because she's only good at lying. That's what gambling is, technically. Are you already going senile? I thought we agreed that there is no mastermind. Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? If we tried to sniff out a mastermind again, we'd just repeat Kaede's screw-up.
You?
But didn't Monokuma literally say it doesn't matter who my true identity is? you'd better quit messing around.
Huh?
You think I'm messing around right now?
Oh, man.
You really don't get it. I'm trying to get this through to everyone. If you keep saying all this uplifting stuff about working together and cooperating, then can you expect to receive some painful retaliation? Get it?
Wait!
Why are you saying sweet? Wait, Kokichi.
That's enough!
If I recall, 2 times Makoto's luck ever comes into play, so I'll say if it's life-threatening. Even the wiki and a lot of fans agree that his luck only activates when it's life-threatening. It's not passive like Nagito. Nagito, the luck's just always active. Makoto, it's only active when it's life-threatening. Like, if I think about it, you know how Makoto... Because originally, the ultimate lucky student was supposed to go to a girl, but apparently her mail got lost, so they gave it to someone else, and that someone else ended up being Makoto. If I were to guess, his luck activated, because afterwards, the most tragic event in human history happened, so that other lucky student probably died. So maybe Makoto's luck was like, okay, I'm gonna send you to Hoshi Academy. Yes, there's going to be a killing game, but it's your best chance of survival. So yeah, I would count that, like how he got to Hoshi Academy, because yeah, they had to kill each other. They had to kill each other, but it was the best course of action for Makoto, or else he would have been caught up in the most awful, most tragic human history thing. In the way you can say Makoto will survive because that's true. Like, he would have shot himself and he won't die because his luck would have activated. Like, oh, I had this badge on me. You know how in Deadpool 2, how Deadpool survived that gunshot? Cable put a metal badge on him. Maybe something like that will happen, like, something happens. I don't know. His luck activates when it's life-threatening. But even if it's quote-unquote life-threatening, in the anime Danganronpa 3, his good luck appears like bad luck. Like, I remember Junko threw a wrench at Makoto, but then Makoto tripped on a piece of paper, so Junko missed, but Makoto still fell on the floor, making a fool of himself. So Makoto's good luck appears like bad luck. For example, the door. When Leon killed Sayaka. Or the fact that he was almost executed, but alter ego came along. And like my example from earlier, the most tragic human event happened, and that girl died, probably. If it depends. It depends if Makoto's talent considers Russian roulette to be life-threatening or not, because he still has a chance of getting away. Plus, he doesn't need to play Russian roulette if he doesn't want to. That's true. By joining Hoshi Academy, Makoto's chance of survival was higher.
Whoa!
That's enough, I gotta slug him. He's gonna punch me? I gotta make a break for it. When Makoto was almost executed, there was literally no other choice. That's true. Takuichi said his piece and then dashed as fast as he could out of the room. Damn, he's fast.
Sheesh.
We might not get into free time because I kept getting distracted this stream. What a guy.
Jeez.
He just provoked He just provokes people and never says anything from the heart. He's always messing around and making fun of those around him. And Makoto has... yeah. How can he say such insensitive things when we're trying so hard to survive? It's like he doesn't even want to survive. No, I guess I'm no different.
Huh?
What?
In other words.
Yeah, I don't plan to survive till the end. Ryoma. Now we outright see Nagato. Yeah. You have no plan to survive? What about this? A mastermind, let's say Junko because it's always Junko. Junko trapped Junko traps Nagato, Hajime, and Makoto in a room, and they have to play Russian roulette. Whoever doesn't get shot can leave. So if it's 2 people who don't get shot, those 2 people can leave. If no one gets shot, everyone can leave. And just for the sake of it, let's say Junko loaded a gun with 5 bullets. It's a 6-shot revolver, but Junko filled up the gun with 5 bullets. My question is, are Izuru's talents the peak of what a talent can be, or... I think they're just the same. Like, they didn't mention it that it's worse or better than a natural talent. You not plan to survive? What that mean? He has mentioned that before, and he has no reason to live. He doesn't have a reason to live?
Poor Ryoma. It seems he's got a more tragic past than he could ever begin to imagine.
I mean,
Yeah, but the ultimate tennis pro shouldn't be saying such cowardly stuff. So yeah, Hajime, Mikoto, and Nagato are trapped in a room. The only way to get out is to survive Russian roulette. If they all survive, they can all get out. If 2 survive, the 2 can get out. If 1 survives, 1 can get out. If no one survives, then no one can get out. And, they're trapped in a room. There's 5 bullets in a 6-shot revolver. They all have 1 turn. What will happen? Will the gun jam to prove their luck? Or will the door just collapse?
What do you think?
Perhaps we should relax over a meal. Everyone, could you please tell me your favorite foods and beverages? You're going to whip something up? Hirumi, are you like the perfect mom? After we finished the meal that Kirumi prepared for us, we decided to return to our rooms. Oh, we have free time, the last 5 minutes. Okay, I'll go a little bit overtime for free time, then. I feel like everybody's gun would jam on the 6th slot without a bullet. Oh yeah, hidden Monokumas. You can collect hidden Kumas by investigating them. Okay, it's the same as Danganronpa 2. Anyway, what is this? What is the ultimate hut? It's still bothering me. And why did Rendaro know? What am I supposed to do? But I suppose I wouldn't get anywhere thinking about it by myself. Time for action.
All right.
There's still some time left today. I need to think of a plan. Okay. You can go ahead and research Hirumi's, because right now I'm gonna head over to Tenko. Hopefully Sumugi survives, because I also want to bond her up. It's been a while since the last power scaling talk. Is it really power scaling? I mean, we are talking about talents, yes. Okay, Tenko is in the school, so... I mean, it's kind of interesting, judging by how people have similar talents to each other. I have both. Okay. Oh wait, no, she isn't. Never mind, I misread the situation. Hopefully I'm right, because I'm going by instinct. I'm going by instinct for, Tenko. If you ask me when it comes to love. I mean, it is his natural talent. It's useless. I can't remember a thing. What the heck is the ultimate hunt? Should I hang out with...
Listen up.
Let's discuss this. Maybe we can find out something new if we talk to each other. I'm not expecting anything good from a degenerate in the first place. I spent some time thinking about the ultimate talent with Tenko. Tenko and I grew a little closer today. There it is. This is just a guess, so I hope. Please work. Not bad, Suichi. You actually made me really happy. But don't assume you could appraise me. Girls are not that simple. I think I'm regretting this a little bit. I want to ask my past self why he thought it would be a good idea to hang out with Tenko. Hiss.
Hey!
Give me a reaction already. I don't know what else to do. Oh, you don't know what to do?
Hey,
Here's better. Don't forget Akane. Akane loves to fight. Tenko, what are you trying to do? I'm intimidating you. Ah, that's what I thought. Why are you trying so hard to intimidate me?
Degenerate male!
Because you're a degenerate male. That kind of honesty is certainly refreshing. People also said that, Suichi looks kind of feminine. Oh, you could throw in Tenko as well, because Tenko can fight. What are you thinking? Why were you thinking inviting me to hang out with you? Wait, actually I already know. You're trying to get rid of me first so you can sexually harass the other girls.
No.
No. I don't think so. Why do you hate men so much, Tenko? It was a simple enough question. Why? Little did I know what wrath I had brought upon myself.
You gotta be kidding me!
Because without males, of course you males wouldn't know. You're the worst, lowest, most evil scum. Scum.
Listen up!
Degenerate males always need a reason for everything, don't they? And you don't even know why you're scum. Every time she says scum, I'm gonna do my best Virgil impression. Might be because of the... Yasuichi shares more traits with the female characters than the male characters. I realized that. And you don't even... Master said so too. As long as there are selfish males, I will never master Neo Aikido.
Huh?
And to be like, Judgment Day is upon you, scum. What kind of logic is that?
Ugh, degenerate males.
Are you asking me questions like that to get closer to me? Now I'm just tempted to max out my bond with Tenko. As I thought, there are no pros in males other than they are born from women.
You're the worst of the worst.
Can't you see I'm looking at you in disgust, but you're still coming closer to me? Why, God, why? Why would you create degenerate males? Girls would be able to live in peace if you degenerates disappeared from this world. I knew it. Males are actually created by the devil, right?
Wait!
Okay, what's the right one? Can I Google this? Because this is just Bond, like, this is not a puzzle. So... After this, we'll see Kirumi. I'll stop by the shop to see if I can, I'll stop by the shop to see what I can get from Kirumi. Don't worry, I'm not looking at spoilers. I'm just looking at... let's see. So from what I'm not reading all the dialogue. Apparently the best one is just shut up for a minute, because apparently that progresses the story. This one screws up apparently. This one you realize the conversation is not going anywhere.
Wait!
Shut up for a minute. You're going to cause trouble. Is that an order?
I won't forgive you.
If you're gonna take my freedom of speech, then I'll protest against you. I wasn't trying to order you around.
Hey!
Wait. Just calm down a minute. And this is where I made my second mistake. I grabbed her shoulder. Just like a degenerate male, I knew you tried to touch me.
Huh?
What? Ow! Why did you throw me? You just touched me, didn't you?
Wait!
Touched you? You touched me when you threw me.
What is this?
Yeah, which is technically touching me.
Huh?
What? Now I'm just tempted to bond with her. Every time Tenko says degenerate male, Joe's gross and I got a friendship fragment. I was thrown several more times, blacked out, and then woke up on my bed. What happened? Did Tenko carry me here? Okay, I'm gonna stop by the shop. You can have that list pulled up, so I know what to get for Kirumi.
Alright.
Looks like there's still some time left. Let's see. Stainless tray. Flame thunder. Sparkly sheet and heel. I saw the stainless tray in the gambling. So I could get that, but first let me see what's in the shop. Let me see what's in the shop first. Oh, the key of love is how you access people's fantasies. Wait, this is not the shop. I might also try to bond with Miyu, just in case someone dies. There it is. Let's see what I can buy here. Oh, it's a gotcha. I'll put in 17, why not? Okay, I'm gonna do some fishing then. No, I don't need to do fishing. I could just exchange mono coins for tokens. And I think it was only 300 tokens. I think I went the wrong way. I mean, I could fast travel, right? Why can't I? I like this song. I think it was just 300. Oh, there's the key of love. No, it's 1,000. I might need to spend some more. I'll do it next stream. I'm gonna do some fishing. I wasted most of my coins. Next stream, I'm also gonna shoot some stuff. Okay, Kirumi. She's at the pool now. I mean, it's a promise, a promise.
That is correct.
You know, Suichi, the best detectives in the world were alive during the Victorian era.
And like I said, she's giving me Peko vibes, so I have a strange feeling she might die soon.
Have you read many novels about detectives of that era?
Yes.
May I?
If you do not mind, would you tell me which detective from the era you admire the most?
If I could go back to Danganronpa 1 and 2 maybe, I would have given Kyoko the vanilla voice. Kirumi and I spent some time discussing detective novels. Kirumi and I grew a little closer today. Where is it? Wait, no, that was for thing. What's her name?
I will do my best.
Will there be duties where I must use this? Then I will accept it by all means.
I will grant your wishes.
Am I mistaken? In that case, I'll use this to aid you. Shall we begin then?
How can I help you?
She already said it. Suichi,
Huh?
help me.
I will grant your wishes.
Give me any command. I will do anything for you.
I don't really have anything to ask of you at the moment.
How?
Why did you talk to me then?
That's...
Well, I was thinking that we could spend some time together. Is that alright?
I do not agree.
No, not at all. If that is what you wish for, then I will wait by your side forever. So please, do not hesitate and request anything. It's not that I want you to wait on me. I just wanted to be with you a while.
That is.
Do they look really... Also, people says the lines in their eyes, like these, are kind of similar to each other too.
That is a rather vague request. What do you wish for me to do?
No.
I already told you, I don't wish for you to do anything.
How?
Why did you call for me then?
Then...
Alright, how about this? Let's talk about something.
Understood.
Would you like me to serve you by keeping you company?
Now, at this angle, you could tell they kind of look alike. Suichi's literally trying to slip in the names of a company. Yeah, this angle, they look alike.
Huh?
Serve?
Do you agree?
Is that not what you wish for?
No, that's not quite it.
What should I say?
Hirumi is a maid. Perhaps that's why she's so insistent about this. But at this rate, I'm gonna suffocate Hirumi by being too serious.
Hey!
Hirumi? Didn't you chat with your classmates during lunch breaks or after school?
Yes.
I had someone. Why do you ask?
Remember.
Well, because I want to spend time with you in that way. For example, perhaps we could drink some tea in the dining hall.
That is fine.
Yes, she said that. Then let us go to the dining hall. Good. She seems to understand.
What do you think?
Suichi, what would you like to drink? Tea or coffee?
Kaede is fuming right now.
That's true.
Tea, I suppose.
Understood.
I will go and prepare it. Please wait.
Ah,
I did have a genuine question. What would Tenko think of people who are trans? Like, it's a genuine question. Wait, Hirumi? Too late, she's already in the kitchen. I didn't mean to make her prepare tea all by herself.
My apologies.
For making you wait. It is done. Hirumi returned pushing a cart. On that cart was... What is all this?
Yes.
It is your afternoon tea.
Well, I can see that, but I've never seen anything so extravagant. There were delectable sandwiches, cakes, and scones lined up on the cart. Fun fact, back in high school, I actually needed to host a high tea. It was one of my assignments. Like for when I was getting that certificate, that hospitality certificate, one of our assignments was to do a high tea. We were partnered up with 2 people, right? We were in groups of 3, and we needed to host some teachers. Each group was in charge of their own teachers. We had tables, circle tables, and the teachers would be sitting there, and we were in charge of one table. It's really fun. Oh, Tenko in her free time event says how. Huh. What about the other way? Trans males.
The tea smelled so wonderful. It put all the other tea I had ever had to shame. She prepared all that in just minutes. Is this the power of the ultimate maid?
Please, go ahead.
Suichi, please sit here.
thank you.
Yes, thank you. Wait, he said thank you. Why did I say thank you?
I sat down, but noticed Hirumi standing still, with perfect posture as always.
Hirumi, aren't you going to sit?
Hmm?
But if I sit as well, then I cannot serve you.
No.
I don't want you to serve me. Come and sit with me.
Please, go ahead.
I prepared this just for you, so please.
But
Are you defying an order?
But,
May I?
Suichi, you commanded me to prepare you tea,
I will do my best.
and I intend to complete any request given. Please enjoy this tea.
Okay. Hirumi's report card has been... Hirumi waited for me, hand and foot, and I returned to my room. The tea, the sandwiches, the scones, the cakes, they were all excellent. I feel like Tenko would be against it, but ultimately accept it because Tenko is... That's true. Like, okay, I'm gonna save and end the stream. Tenko claims she hates men, but she has no problem interacting with Suichi and the other males. Maybe she's all talk. In a sense.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
So, I hope you guys had fun. Tomorrow will be Nekopata Cat Boys. Other males. So yeah, I hope you had fun. Tomorrow will be Nekopata Cat Boys. I don't know how long Cat Boys is gonna last. It's either gonna last all of next stream or some of next week. But we shall see. I don't have a game lined up. So if it finishes early, then stream just finishes early. It's out of my control. And Ragnar, I didn't say. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's why it could end early, because apparently dating all of them is only roughly the same length as Nekopata Volume 1. Nekopata Volume 1 only lasted 3 streams.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure.
Yeah, I could open up Nekopata, but also since some people weren't here earlier, Ragnar can't join me for next stream because he has work. So I hope you don't mind me doing the Batman voice. So yeah, I hope you guys had fun and enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye. Hope I see